Well, folks, I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Trying something different here. And of course, sometimes it takes a little extra to get this stuff set up and prepared because we are out here, or as you can tell, Pooch is out here in the shop and he's at the tailgate. He's at the tailgate for sure. But come on, somebody let me know if you can hear me here. And if you see I'm looking at something different, I'm looking at the screen trying to figure out, make sure everything's going good because I don't normally. Loud and clear, Piggy says. Good deal. Good deal. But I am out here in the shop. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to try to get you guys to where I could see you and try not to be looking too much up. Although I've got to look up. I wish I could raise this up a little bit. I've got to look up so I can see the chat. But hope you guys are doing well. And as you can tell, it's Pooch. Pretty's not here. Pretty probably be coming in hot as usual. She was at work coming in from the Fort Worth side of town, so she's a blowing and going. I'm sure. I haven't heard from her, but I didn't have my phone with me either. Let me see if I might have got a text from her. So, oh yeah, something from earlier. But we are getting ready for the 10 killer meetup this weekend. And man, I know I'm excited. And I think Freddie's excited. So we're gonna hope. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna hope and see that she is. I think she is really. We're anxious to see all the folks that'll be there, both friends that we've met, friends that we haven't met, and for sure be wishing those that aren't there were there. But as usual, you know, dadgum well, there's going to be a ton of videos, ton of lives probably. It's all fun, but Pooch says he's going to do all of that when he gets out there. But Pooch is more on the side of glad handing and chatting with everybody. I kind of forget to bring out the camera. Well, I don't necessarily forget. It's a little awkward, although everybody there, I'm sure, is used to it. But it's a little awkward to be talking and holding the camera, whether you're talking just general chit chat or if you're interviewing or who knows what it may be. But being you don't get to see a lot of these folks all the time and you chat with them through video or lives in the chats, it's always better to get a one-on-one conversation. It always makes it better. Now, maybe I'll set up the camera and just let it sit there and roll. I'm sure I even tried to tell Pretty, I said, I'm going to get a GoPro. I'm going to set up a GoPro for you that you can walk around and carry it. And she said immediately, nope, ain't doing that. So, but I'm sure I'll have something going around. You know, phones are so easy nowadays. You can take that phone, carry it, film it, shut it off, and then go back and edit it. Which, you know, in all reality, I kind of like the phone. It's a lot easier rather than carrying around a GoPro or a camera, take it back and edit it. All of that. You still have to edit on a phone, but it's just so much easier. You can edit on the phone. You don't have to download nothing into your computer and then do all of that stuff. Pooch is okay at it. It's not something I like to do because it's time consuming. Pooch just don't have a lot of time. And I can't forget. Let me see here. What? As you can tell, Pretty Pooch, proud sponsor of HTO. HTO, unofficial sponsor of Pretty and Pooch. And my flavor of tonight is, of course, watermelon refresher. And Pretty's got Texas chai when she gets here. And I better put that thing in the fridge out here so it don't. I brought it out so she wouldn't have to rush in and get it. Let me get a swig here. Mm-hmm. Let me pop this in the fridge and y'all take a look what Pooch has been doing. This is going to be Pretty and Pooch's headquarters out there at 10 Killer. Now I know we've made a video earlier, and but I did get out here this past weekend, and I put these LED lights in. That way, it kind of makes it cool. And then we have the little lantern string lights, which those are cool. Just to get, of course, we'll have another lantern, but just to add a little bit of a pizzazz to it, if you know what I mean. I've got a mat. I'm going to lay in the bed here, kind of thicken it up a little bit, but we also have an air mattress that I think it's an 8-inch air mattress that'll fit up in there. And of course, I'll have that little tent to put on the back end of it here. Let me put this up because it's going to melt, and I don't want all the ice to melt. Still, I got to hit the shop, Rich. I was going to do this on my phone, do the camera. That way I can get up and walk around with it. But then I thought, no, I've been wanting to try this. Pretty and I have attempted this a couple times and it didn't work out. So I got it set up this time and it seems to be working out, which is cool. I guess I just needed to do it. And I actually gave myself a little more time to do it and not be so, although it was last minute crunch time, as y'all could tell. But the lights are cool. They change colors. I can put the little auto on. It'll rotate. Let's see, how's that look up in there? That looks pretty cool. I'm sitting below the tailgate, but I am at the tailgate. And while I'm at it, let me get through some of the folks that are in here because Pretty ain't here to watch this. And again, I'm sorry if I'm looking up because I'm looking up at the screen on here so I can see it. But we're going to run through this real quick, try to catch all you folks. And if I don't, I'm sorry. But I know you're here because I'll go back and look at this. But Melinda Dobson, Marianne Bimler, Sammy, Beverly. Yes, ma'am. Be praying for you. There's Rebecca Touch by Yarn, Troy Sutton, howdy. Linda Peterson, Treasure Hunter Neil. Hey Neil, how are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. TNT Tracy, howdy, ma'am. James Hall, Kickapoo, Crafty Cat. Yes, ma'am. Hey, look at there. There's Susie Jacobson's. I'm so glad you're in here. Your son Albert, cool dude. I bet you he's in here somewhere. But love your son. He's kept in touch with me, giving me information. I appreciate it too, Al, if you're in here. Piggy, there's Piggy. TNT again, James Hall. There's Al. Howdy, sir. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here and you passing along the good news I get from you. TNT, Susie Jacobson, Linda Dobson. Going on down here. I hope you're doing well too, Kickapoo. I'm going down. There's a lot of folks saying howdy. Don't forget, type FBC, all caps. Your channel will drop, your link. Camping Cage Free. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in here. Let's see. A few great stories on the tailgate. Told some great stories and probably been part of some great stories. Let's go on down here. Linda Peterson. I see a lot. I don't know. I won't read through all the real chats. I'm kind of going along seeing the names. 2 old people on the couch, Mark and Debbie. Making it home. Welcome in, folks. Been watching some of your videos this week, ma'am. And I like your shirts too. Can't wait to see y'all out there. Let's see. Melinda. There's Linda Okie. TNT, Treasure Hunter, making it home. Al. 2 old people. A lot of you folks. Appreciate it. I'm just getting down through here quick. And again, if I've missed a specific comment you're making for me, I'm sorry. There's Hiking with Jackie Boy. Hey, Kevin. And going on down. There's Goat Days. Hey, Dave. Let me get on down. See, it's funny when Pretty ain't here with me because she's usually eyeballing it. Although I don't really like the fact I'm having to look up at this, but that's just how it is. I was really wanting to be setting up here a little bit, but I could get us there. It would just be messed up. My Alaska, Leanne Gunther, howdy. I'm already getting dry. I already got my calm down. I had to get that in my lip before I even started, but I may have to put a refresher in there. Al Jacobson, James Hall. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of comments on down here, and I'm going to scroll quick. There's my mother. Howdy, mammy. My mammy brought me some meatloaf today, and it was good. Meatloaf and pasta salad. It was very good, mother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Pretty ain't here yet to see the other prize for her, but she'll get here soon. There's Josh, Sherman's Family Farm. Howdy, sir. How you doing? Rolling on down. Grumpy Grandpa. Howdy, howdy, sir. Can't wait to see you and Debbie. There you go. Making it home, FBC, and there's your link. I see drop as it should. Understick Homestead. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in here more often. Hope you're getting better. Our cabin's in the wood. There you go. We'll be. I think you are going to be out there tomorrow. I saw you get your RV packed up. I believe it was this morning. I watched your video. So, a lot of folks are going to try to be out there tomorrow. I know Josh. He's going to be out there Friday. That's his tentative time that he's going to be there Friday. Josh knows what I'm talking about. 9 Acre Family Farm. There you go. How are you, Dale and Nana? Glad you folks are in here. And man, there's some folks in here. And as the day is getting closer, we all know what we're waiting for. It's gonna be some good time. I made it to the end. I've actually, and unfortunately, I'm gonna see if I can move this back a little bit because I'm rammed up all in this thing. It feels like, and if I knock you over backwards, I'll get you picked back up. But yeah, I can see you shaking all over the place. When you try to do something different and you get it all done quick, watch me kick myself off the live, actually. But man, I ain't even liking the idea of hearing about all this rain that's coming. I know we need it. We could use it here. It could rain here in Texas all at once. But just give us that break for the few days up in Oklahoma. And I actually think tomorrow, from what I've been seeing on the weather, is when a lot of the main heavy thunderstorms are supposed to be rolling through. I hope that's the case. I hope it moves out Friday and it gives us Saturday and Friday evening and Saturday and Sunday. Hope it's a good day for us all. But I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do my chili. Am I going to prepare it there and cook it there? Or am I going to make it here at home and put it in a container and bring it up there and reheat it? I ain't quite sure. And then, of course, we have the potluck Friday evening. So I don't think I'm going to have the room when I'm packing all of our other stuff in here to throw a grill up in there because I dang sure bring a grill, but a Blackstone or my gas grill, one of the two. So I just ain't quite sure of that. And I know when you make chili, you need to make quantity because there's going to be other folks dipping that ladle into that big old bowl, that crock pot, or whatever it is you load it up and getting good heaping helping, especially when they get a hold of Pooch's chili. And I was even thinking too, you might as well bring some Fritos and some cheese to go along with it because Frito chili pie, I love Frito chili pie. I eat the crap out of it. But then again, the potluck for Friday evening, because I know folks are going to be hungry and they're going to be gathering around the meetup point, the tavern, or not the tavern, the meetup, the patio cover, and everybody's going to be hankering for something. And I'm sure there's going to be a big spread out there anyway. But I still got to get my ducks in a row and figure out what I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to be doing it, because I got to anticipate the rain. And if the rain's coming, that's liable to put a damper on trying to cook outside. Now, Pooch has got his campsite all set up and envisioned how he wants to do it. I've been out here presetting, putting stuff in, setting it up, canopy, all of that stuff. And then I hear all the rain and the storms. And I don't want to put all that stuff up. I don't want to have it be blown up all over the place and then fighting to try to get it put up. I'm going to be worried. There's already been a few comments from a few folks in here that already know. I know Terry, MT Homestead was one of them, and I think Christine probably. But they see one night truck bed camping, and they see another night in a hotel somewhere. Which if it comes down a downpour, this thing ought to hold and keep dry water. But I don't want to be stuck in it and getting pounded by hail or any rain or anything like that. I'll sleep in the truck. I'm sure Pretty probably find her a floor in somebody's camper somewhere if she had to. But Pooch will be fine. Pooch will be fine. And I bet you, Brian, he's going to be roughing it next to us at the Vineyard Farmhouse. He probably going to need to get over in there with Pooch and check it out. I see some more Canadian Family Life. Welcome in. Karen Britt, welcome in. Trying not to unplug something, which throws us all in the tail. Understood. Okay. See a lot of the folks that are in here. Well, we got 22, which is quite all right. But yeah, this is exciting times coming, and man, I'm ready. But I was out here this weekend, busting it, testing, getting stuff together, and then I got out to mow because the grass is, and it's already grown since I mowed this weekend. But Monday morning I got up, and I don't know if it's something going on within me or if I just got a little too exhausted. Pooch's old body don't get up and down in these things like it used to. And I pay the price afterwards. My knees and ankles and hips, all that stuff wore out from climbing and doing all the other rigmarole I've done in the past. But Monday morning, I woke up in the middle of the night. My body ached from head to toe, every joint in my body. And normally I get those feelings, which I had a mild case of reflux Monday night. Woke up about 1 o'clock in the morning with it. It wasn't near as bad as what it sometimes is. And then about 3:40 in the morning, I woke up again like I had a fever. I was chilling. And Pretty and Pooch, we like it cold in the house. And we have light cover, a sheet most of the time. But I could not get warm, and I ached and ached and ached. I went to work, and I ached and ached and ached all day. So I don't know. But I felt better yesterday. I felt really good today because, of course, I know I work tomorrow and then I'm off. And then Pretty and Pooch is headed to 10 killer. And then I'm off the following week when we get back. So I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait. Here it is, May. This will be the first time this year that I've actually taken off and used some of my PTO, which is I got a lot to use. And usually when it gets close to the end of the year, I'm scrambling to use it, and it's use it or lose it. So I got on it, got it done. I'm good to go. Try to tackle some stuff out here. And I sure as heck hope it doesn't come a storm like I was kind of anticipating tonight, because y'all know how the metal roof and the rain coming down on it sounds. It'll get loud, and I keep hearing it pop. I'm like, it ain't rain falling. But y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. I wouldn't even be able to think straight. And I'd probably have to undo and book it into the little shop real quick just to keep the live going. But yeah, I'm hearing something. I got to get a swig here. Pooch is doing double duty on jacking his jaw tonight. Yeah. But then I've also been trying to figure out, do I need to take everything? Pooch has got everything you need to go camping. But then I start thinking, do I need to take it all? Am I going to need it all? The one most important thing I know I'm going to need is a porta baño. That's high priority on Pretty's list. Porta baño better be on board and set up and ready to use. I keep waiting to see her chime in here and comment, but we'll see. Let me check some of these here chats here. Kickapoo, make sure you're doing a good job. Thank you, Piggy. You know me. I started this thing out, Pooch being the sole person doing this, until I conned Pretty into coming being part of the team. Hey, Pretty, you do the no judgment here. So why don't we team up and have Pretty and Pooch? You can still do your stuff over there. I can do this stuff here, and you can do this stuff here. And I've thought a few times changing this channel from Full Blown Country to Pretty and Pooch. A lot of folks says, no, leave it Full Blown Country. But I may do that. I may leave it, but we do have a Pretty and Pooch channel. We just haven't done anything on it because I'm still trying to build this channel up. And I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I don't know if it was 978 somewhere in there on the subs. So, you know, I think everybody's goal was to hit 1,000. Once you hit 1,000, who knows where it goes? I don't even know where I'll go with it because I'm not in a race and I'm not in a big hurry. Yeah, it's going to be nice to get there, but you know, who knows if I keep doing it or if I don't keep doing it. I've noticed on this scheduled live that we usually have, and I know there's a ton of others out there going after it too. A lot of others, a lot of big channels that we all know. And that's what I even appreciate you folks for even hanging out with Pretty and Pooch when we're on here, because there's some other big channels out there that we all follow, I myself too, that are live right now as well. But I thought Pretty and I did that live on the Sunday, just out of the blue. We had more freaking views and people come up on that than we did do on this one, which I ain't. It's just how it was. A weekend, probably people saw a live and they just hopped in there to see what was going on. And hey, yeah, so we had the views and the people. I kind of like sporadic. I don't know. I've tossed it around a little bit. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it yet, but I've tossed it around a little bit about abandoning this spot. Maybe not abandon it, but offer it to somebody else. And then I'm free to go when and wherever. I know there'll still be other folks out there doing it. A lot of you folks going live a lot of times. And I ain't out to step on nobody's toes. But just a thought. I don't know. I am trying to grow this channel. I need to probably venture out and get in some other time frames and all that rigmarole. Probably need to make a little more content instead of doing lives all the time. When I pop videos up, I feel good because, hey, I put a video up. I don't do it as often as I used to when I first started, but you know, a lot of it's work, takes up a lot of time. I know my job takes up a lot of my time, and it's just hard. It's just like t-shirts, our t-shirt shop. I have put off doing shirts, even though I got one hanging over me right now, order, but I just ain't got time. Ain't got the time, and it's almost like I don't even want to fool with it because I don't like going to work, coming home, and going back to work. I like coming home, relaxing. I got stuff to do out here. I got the stuff here too, but Pooch likes being out in the shop. Pooch has got kayaks over there in the rack, and it's been raining enough around here that the creeks and rivers, I'm sure, are full and ready for some kayaking to come down it. And I need to quit yakking, and Pretty and Pooch need to go kayaking. Go figure that one too. We'll get there. But we were out here in the shop just last night digging through all the stuff that we've got over here, trying to make our gift basket that we got to put together for door, however they're going to do it, give it away as a door prize, raffle it. I'm not sure. There's probably going to be events, and however they raffle and give off gifts, it's going to be pretty cool. So we've had some stuff we're putting in it. We're going to have to make a few shirts to put in it, which tomorrow will be the day I do it, which is Thursday, the day before we leave. So, you know, I'm going to be busy as all get out trying to get it done and doing the final pack. So me and Pretty can get on the road bright and early and hopefully be at 10 Killer 1, 2, maybe before, but somewhere in that time frame. And I was worried about, I knew we had got a RV hookup spot. We're going to be in this thing but we reserved an RV spot, and it's actually got water and electric. So I was thinking we were going to have the electric, but not the water. Then I wasn't even sure. I was like, well, maybe we got the water, but we actually got both. So now I got to bring. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm going to bring my extension cord and my water. I was already thinking I got to take. Went to get a tote. I have to pull my trailer and just put the tote, fill it full of water. But now I ain't gonna have to. The water's gonna be there. You need fresh drinking water. I'll drink Pretty probably will. She's done it when she was young, but I don't know if she does it now. So yeah, the final pack, get up, get your coffee Friday morning, and then bam, we're on the road headed there. And I am ready to do it. My battery chargers, I'm charging batteries, getting my phone batteries, my camera batteries. I don't even know how many cameras I bring. I'm gonna bring one, and again the phone probably. I ain't gonna bring too much because I ain't gonna be able to operate all of it. Although I'll try, especially when we go live. I was more concerned on having the perfect campsite with our canopy and our little solar lights around it. You know, these little lights blinking off in here, making it look cool. Might bring a sign that says Pretty Pooch. And then campfire at night. Got to get the Bluetooth speaker so I can be blasting all my broke down. I already know Pretty ain't gonna have none of that. She don't like me playing the broke down music because she just don't like it. And I love it. Maybe Josh will listen to it with me. Josh was a broke down kind of guy. Him and I send little musics back and forth in the past saying, hey, listen to this, hey, listen to that. And Josh's got a good ear for some good country. He's raised on it like I was. Old stuff. Not none of this commercial, new wave, new age kind of stuff. We're talking real country, outlaw country. This Pooch is outlaw a little bit. I'll admit that. I'm not as squeaky clean as sometimes I portray to be on here. Pooch is ornery. Pooch can get out of hand. Not like I used to. Not like in the old days when Pooch was really going hard at it. He don't do that no more. But you can only imagine. Just you can imagine how Pooch probably was when he was young and dumb. Because we've all been there. Some of us got out of it a little early. Some of us got out of it a little later. And some of us ain't even learned yet. Thank God I have. I guarantee you Pretty wouldn't be here if I hadn't got out of that stage. But we're out of it and we're good. Once I had a son, kids come along, Pooch was wise enough and smart enough to know it's time to buckle down, straighten up, and take care of your family. And that's what I've always tried to do. I see this, and I ain't paid not near one lick of attention to this stuff. But I'm gonna try to catch up through here. My wild home. Hey there, Tish. How are you doing tonight? Is Pretty in here somewhere? Did I miss her chiming in? Pooch was the old saying, wild as a March hare. Yes, sir. Understand. Let's force learn. I've been dead. You ain't kidding, Bowen. You and me both. You and me both. Let's scroll up in here. Just a whole lot more. I'm scrolling back to see if yep, there she is. He's mean. Yep. See, Pretty tell you. I can't be pretty mean and ornery. I hope Pretty's on her way up in here because her tea is sitting out waiting on you. So it's going to be all melted when you get here. I'm just kidding, babe. It's in the fridge. You ain't even got to go inside. Uh-oh. Doing good for my age. Linda doing good. Yeah, see, my mother's still in here. But, Mom, you don't need to be putting your 2 cents on out there for these folks and what kind of heathen I was, because I know dang well I put them through some turmoil on top of some turmoil. Mickey, Critters Creek, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Howdy, ma'am. Uh, Never once thought of you being what? Let's see. Being well, I'm sure you did, Kickapoo. I'm sure you did. You can't tell me you didn't have an inkling of how Pooch was. You're good and one very proud of. Well, thanks, Mom. It's being nice. I'm driving. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mods, because Pooch ain't saying hi to anyone. I told him pretty that I don't pay too much attention to that. I am, but I don't like how I look watching it, looking in the camera, because it looks like I'm looking way up in the ceiling and I'm not. The camera's right here and the chat's right there, which it still makes it look like, I mean, it's if I could stand up, but then I'd have to hold the camera here. And then I'd be looking here and I'd look over there and I'd be looking here. I could put this right there and I still wouldn't be actually looking. And if I put the camera in front of the chat, I wouldn't be able to see it. So I'm just having to look up. And I'm sure baby would be too if she was here, sitting here. My tea, it's in the fridge, babe. Hurry up and get here. You coming up the road now? I hear some barking. Them dogs get to barking, and then our dogs get to barking. Them dogs can hear us a mile away, I swear. They know the sound of our cars coming. Kristen, my wild home, making sure. Let's see, Bella's Whisper Homestead. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in here. Goat Days. Okay, done editing. Now getting it uploaded. See, it takes a lot, doesn't it, Dave? Do all that editing. Pooch, did you share the amazing basket? Oh, no, I haven't. I sure haven't. I ought to run and get that real quick. My mother's so generous. She showed up Tuesday, last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday last week. And when she's in here, she's paying attention. But she showed up at my work and said, I got something for you. And it's a basket. And it's a camping basket. It had all kinds of goodies in there. I mean, everything you would probably need when you go camping. It had snacks, which is the first thing I saw in that thing was the snacks. It had baby wipes to clean yourself. It had disposable type. It was a camping care package is what it was. Disposable toothbrush, toothpaste, where you can brush your teeth and just get rid of, not have to worry about trying to keep up with yours or getting messed up. It had toilet paper in there, because y'all know how hard toilet, and it'll go good with portabano actually. When Pretty's, I even it even had some Glade air freshener, because we know who needs that. Uh, Gosh, there was so much stuff in there. Snacks again. There's just so much in there. But my mom thought, and I know she's thinking for Pretty, of course, me too, but Pretty needed a care package to go camping with. But anyway, Mom, again, as always, Mama's always thinking of stuff and always coming through and surprising you or giving it to you. We got a care package we're bringing with us. One last thing, because bound to forget something. So we'll have it in case we do. That's going to be good. Look at those lights back there flashing. My battery chargers are working like they should. I got my fan. I got batteries. If Grumpy Grandpa's still in here, there's Justin. Hey Justin, how are you, sir? But if Grumpy Grandpa's still in here, I still ain't found the rechargeable fan. And from the looks of the weather, it's going to be in the 60s. It might not be too bad. My mother-in-law Wanda is the best. Yep, she is. But so I got my fan. I'm more worried about trying to get a draft to flow through here, actually, but I don't want to wish too hard because we're probably going to get one heck of a draft if that thunderstorm blows through. They talk it's going to. It's going to be crazy. We're all going to be trying to hole up somewhere and either stay out of the hail or out of the rain. Bring your rain suits and your umbrellas. That's one thing some people might not have thought about. Or bring your tarp. And if you bring your tarp or your canopy, don't forget your anchors so you can anchor it down so it don't blow the heck off away. I heard Dave bringing his kayak. I don't even know if I'm going to bring a fishing pole because I've brought my fishing pole and stuff to these meetups. Only one time did I get to actually fish for a few minutes, and that was at the Pine Cove with Heard That and Heard That Outdoors, which is fun all the time. I'm hopeful they put one on this year again. But so I don't know if I'm going to fish. I'm going to be in Oklahoma. I don't have a license for Oklahoma. And I'm wondering if, since it's a state park, if you can fish daytime in the state park without getting cuffed and stuffed for fishing in the state of Oklahoma, especially when they know it's a Texas boy down there fishing. Be like, oh, heck no. They come running after me. I'll be like my buddy Albert when he went fishing without a license and got caught. The cops, plain clothes dressed cops, wardens walked up on him, asked him, because he was close to a marina, and asked him how he was doing. He goes, oh, I caught a few. He didn't think nothing about it. But this particular buddy, best buddy of mine, trouble finds him. He ain't looking for it, but it finds him all the time. And he's down there fishing, and he got through, and he caught him a few fish. He's walking back up to his truck, had his ice chest and his few fish with him. But what got the story started and how I found out is he comes and sees me, whatever. And he was all skin up from the side of his head and elbows and arms. And like, dang, man, what'd you do? He goes, oh, I got tangled up with the game wardens. And then he told me the story that he was out there doing what he was doing. He's walking back up, come them two old boys again. Well, did you have any luck? And showed him. And that's when they informed me the game warden, you got your fishing license. And poor old Albert at the time was unemployed. And that's what he tried explaining to him. Man, I'm unemployed. I'm just out here killing time. I ain't heard nothing, just doing a little fishing. I realized and know I don't have a license. Well, they wasn't going to hear none of that. They were going to write him a ticket, which they did, but they were going to write him a ticket for all that fish. Well, this is how crazy my buddy Albert is. He takes off running back down the hill with that stringer of fish, and them guys are trying to catch him, running after him down the hill. He flings that stringer of fish out in the water, and they're hollering, well, you're destroying the evidence. And old Albert's hollering, what evidence? But they wound up rolling and tangling up down that hill, so that's why it was all skin up. And I know if I can see it as if I was there, and I wasn't there, because I know what always happens to my buddy Albert. Trouble finds him. Just it doesn't matter. He could be minding his own business and trouble finds. I've been with him a few times myself where troubles found him. And he almost drugged me into some of it, but thank goodness. And one other tragic thing that happened, and I'm surprised I never did. I'm surprised I didn't lose my friend during this time, because it was completely random, out of nowhere, and don't know who did it. But he was standing back when they had payphones, using a payphone in the front of a store on up there around the north side of Fort Worth, which it's not a bad area, but it's not a good area. It's where all the rough stuff's going on. Somebody drives by, He heard a pop, and the next thing you know, he's bleeding all through, coming out of his throat. Somebody drove by randomly, shot him. It went in the back of his shoulder, came through and out the front of his throat. Luckily, it didn't hit the main artery, but it messed him up bad. And surprised it didn't kill him. But he recovered from it. That's how ornery he is. But that was another thing that just randomly happened to him. Just random drive by, just pop shot him for no reason at all. Like, dang it, man. Woo! I've seen some other stuff happen to the dude too, which is some of it's comical, some of it might be warranted, but some of it's funny as crap. You'd had to been there, and I was fortunate enough to be there and seen some of that stuff and had some good times with that dude. Good times with my buddy Albert. I wish he don't give a crap about YouTube. He don't give a crap about Facebook. So he don't get to see some of this stuff. If I'd love to get him on sometime with me to sit and chat about some of that stuff. And when I've chat with some of my other old buddies from back in the day, you know, and they see videos, you see all these videos, these TikToks, these shorts, and people doing crazy crap. And we're the first to admit it's a dang good thing we didn't know nothing about this then like we do now. We'd probably been stars. We'd probably been dead too by now, but we'd probably be YouTube, because I sure as heck wanted to be labeled an influencer with some of the crap we used to do. But we'd probably turn out some funny as crap videos, and people would for sure believe that it happened rather than saying you had to be there to see it, because it'd blow your mind on some of the crap that we've done. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, but it was some fun stuff. Trying to watch this here chat still. Everyone, please. Yep. Thank you, Heather. Everyone, please hit that like button on this here live. It does help. It really does. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know where we're at, 970 something, but we ain't too far off to hitting that 1,000. I've already got all the watch hours. We're way over the watch hours. We just don't, and I'm surprised, but we just don't have the subs. I ain't been out there panhandling, or when I started this, it was going to grow on its own. I wasn't going to try to push nothing, but you know we're getting there. Hey, Mickey. Yep, there you go. Dropping that FBC link. Rebel at Heart. Hey, Kelly, Sean, if he's in here. Can't wait to see you guys here soon. What was that other one there I missed? Somebody I hadn't seen before, I don't think. Where? Guns Barbecue. There's Sean. Guns Barbecue. Howdy, welcome in here. Glad you joined us. Hit that like button. Type FBC. Your link will drop. You may pick up some more subs right here. Our Cabins in the Wood. Yep, dropping that FBC Nightbot. And don't forget about No Judgment here at Tish Ross. She's got some stuff coming up here pretty soon. She'll be back on having her little, I don't think she's going to do it live, as a lot of you folks have heard. I don't know if she's going to do, hear it. I knew she'd come in hot. And the dogs are raising Cain. But she's going to be back doing some of her stuff here pretty soon. You know, once she gets settled down into her new routines and all of that, and she'll get back up in here. Got to make room for her. She's going to come up in here. What time is it? Oh, yeah, she's got a good 15 minutes with you folks. It just quiet ain't the same when the show's called Pretty and Pooch. Then there's no Pretty. There's my baby.
Hey.
How's my Pretty?
Where's my tea?
There you go.
Baby, you've not been keeping up with the chat. Linda, I honked the horn for you.
Here you go. There's your straw.
Babe,
Yep. Honk the horn for Linda.
let's get this party
Yep.
started.
I've been trying to do this without sitting here looking up because I don't know if it's the camera or what, but looking up at the screen.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Peter.
The
Hi,
camera's
Linda.
down low.
Hi, Val.
But we promised them we was going to be doing from the tailgate, right? And that's what we're doing. Live from the.
What's going on, everybody?
As a matter of fact, maybe now I can raise that up a little bit.
Did I take your stuff?
No, you're good. How's that look? Everybody look cockeyed now, though.
Hi, Lauren. Oh, thank you. Yes, Pooch provides the tea. So sweet. I love him so much. And I'm sure everybody's seen because we only have, 15 minutes left?
Yep, it's been good.
Yeah, he's so sweet. Hi, Karen.
Now you can see my fat gut. That's my Dunlap. My belly done lapped over my belt.
Good to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, James. I am so happy to see you. I can't wait. Hi, Piggy. And Joe.
Baby, have a busy day.
You can take, yes. Look, I cut my finger. Finger, sorry.
Oh, Lord. How'd you do that?
Look at
I see that. What'd you do? Paper?
Oh, no. Actually, I didn't cut it. There's Jocelyn. She's going to school for nursing.
Oh.
And I let her prick my finger.
I figured maybe there was some grab butt going on in there and y'all were roughhousing. And
Sean!
Yep.
Justin! James!
There's been some folks hanging in here, and there's even some folks like Guns Barbecue. I haven't.
I saw that. I was hoping that you would see them.
Yep,
Guns and Barbecue.
I saw them.
Oh, Bella's Whisper Farmstead.
Nice. I missed that one. There's Camping Cage Free.
Oh my goodness. Look at all the peoples. Mickey.
And Rebecca.
There's Guns and Barbecue, 1911. Welcome in.
Bowen was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here, but
Dink and Tank, Lindy Okie. I've been saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
Tracy.
Hopefully a lot of these folks will be seeing y'all up here at the 10 Killer as well. Hey, are you surprised that I got this set up out here and it's working?
Yeah.
Because
but like I said, when we were trying to do something good, the enemy was
jacking it up and nothing wanted to work right. But as you could tell, well, no, I'm watching StreamYard. I had it up on the YouTube.
Hi, Roberta.
But it's actually functioning.
Tony. Oh my goodness.
Tony.
All
I've watched Tony this morning, him getting his camper all packed up, him and Angie leaving in tomorrow. Head out there.
Angie.
Yep.
There's Guns and Barbecue.
Guns and Barbecue. FBC.
Oh, Guns and Barbecue is Bowen.
Oh, is it? Well, he was under Thunderstick a minute ago.
So Tony said that is Bowen's second channel.
Ah, okay.
Well, welcome in, Guns and Barbecue, Bowen.
Heck yeah. Come over there and see what you barbecue. And see you pew-pews. That'd be good. But yeah, I've been trying to watch it, but you know me. I get on the road. My jaw's got to keep jacking, and
I heard.
And talking, and you mentioned the
basket.
Can you go get it?
Go get it. So Wanda, are you still here, y'all? Wanda, whom I love so much. Wanda, are you still here, Wanda? Rebecca, hi, Rebecca. Wait, Rebecca, you're not coming? Why? Rebecca, why are you not coming? I'm so sad. Why? I fell asleep, Kristen. Anyways, my mother-in-law, Wanda, I love her so much. Wanda, I don't tell you enough how much I love you. I love you so much. She last week sent home a care package for us. and got everything we need. A lot of stuff for Pooch, like Banyo spray and man wipes. Um, all the things, snacks, we have candy and chips and snacks. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Sweet Lynn. Well, I ran to work. I was at this at work, but in all honesty, I mean, it's great. I love it. I will continue to do it. But you have to dress nice. You know how Pooch and I are about dress up. But I have to wear business casual. I'm not much of a business casual kind of. Look, this is what Wanda brought bought us. Fix this. This is baby for when he takes a shower.
That's specifically for you.
Oh, need to take my shower.
Yeah, a little spritz.
Little spritz.
You get yourself a rag.
You might
I take rag baths. But I do rag baths.
But you might want to spray some of this, you know.
I got no problem doing rag baths. This was pretty.
I told y'all that's for babe.
That was pretty.
And if these are for babe, man wipes, you need some big time.
So these two things, these two go with the porta banyo over there.
It's his own bidet. And the rest are
which we've already actually got into a few snacks. So
yeah, we accidentally
got needed something. And baby's like, hey, you want one? I'm like, heck yeah.
So we both accidentally those are your
tag.
Baby's man wipes. So we both accidentally got some of the munchies.
Did you put any Desitine in here?
For you, we were called
when you get scalded.
Oh, how cute!
Oh, you put little flashlights in there.
Oh my gosh!
Little lotion, hand sanitizer, candy spray.
Oh, she got you some hydrocortisone.
Yeah, she knows.
For your first aid kit.
Oh, look here, jerky and stuff.
Liquid skin.
Man, Mom, she got us right, didn't she? I didn't really look at all this. I just brought it in. The only thing.
I did. I accidentally opened this too.
Oh, way to go! Now that's what I want. Oh, and I got something else Mom brought today for you.
Oh my gosh! Thanks. Oh my gosh!
That's Granny.
Stop it! Oh,
you know, my mother does quilts. Her and her sisters make quilts and stuff. So.
Oh, here, put your bidet here. Oh, but my goodness.
We actually have one that we're bringing. That's part of the giveaway for that 10 killer.
Oh, I love it! Oh my gosh! Look how stinking cute, y'all! Look how beautiful!
Got all kinds of little chickens and sayings and stuff on it.
Hey, it's got some of the chickens that I wanted.
Well, yeah.
From the.
And I got a little comment or two, and I think did you see how she had sewn in marigolds?
Yes.
Marigold stitching.
I could cry. Oh my gosh!
And the back.
Thank you so much.
The back is all
so
roosters.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh! I love it so much.
So there's
that's I've been hinting forever that I wanted one, and I got one. My mother-in-law spoils. Yes, they're chickens.
Yep. The back is covered in all the little chickens.
Anyway, and she also made one to raffle off. It's smaller. It's like a throw. But she had one quilted for the giveaway. Yep,
there'd be one on the giveaway at 10 killer.
You guys.
I think we showed it to one of our other lives. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Wanda, so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, guess what else we brought in here? I already told, I think, everybody that Mom brought in some meatloaf for me today. Meatloaf and pasta salad. So, yeah. I know.
Have you been eating already?
I already ate.
I didn't even wait for me.
I even whipped up some mashed potatoes to go along with it.
Did?
Heck yeah, I was hungry when you know how I am. As soon as I hit the door, man, I'm ready to devour. And it ain't starving. It's famished when I get here.
It's so precious.
At least that's how I feel. I ain't starving. I'm famished. I know her birthday's Sunday. My mother's birthday is Sunday.
It's so what tornado? It's supposed to be a tornado and stuff
When?
this weekend.
I don't know. Hopefully it all
Hi,
passes.
JB.
JB, how are you, ma'am? I
Hi, Debbie.
hope it all passes by and gives us a good day to enjoy and have fun with everybody.
Well, we got bad news.
What?
Rebecca Touched My Arm is not going to be able to make it.
What? What's happening with Rebecca?
She was not able to get her car fixed.
God, thunder. Anybody in the area?
Right? Anybody in the area?
Dang it. That's just a bummer.
Oh, tornado fan.
Tornado fan? What are you reading?
Hi, Angie. I don't know. What's going on here?
Way back up. Is that live? Oh, it's live. Huh. I don't know. And, I still hate the way I look.
James. I know. That needs to go there.
Yeah, it needs to come up some still. I mean, even though that's just how it is.
James, you're so sweet. James just gave us a little super chat for $5.
Oh, no, sir.
He says, I have a 12-volt tornado fan that I can bring for y'all to.
Hey, sweet.
James, you are precious. You didn't need to.
I just had. I mean, you had to
do that.
No, you didn't.
You're so sweet. I love you.
Let's see.
Yes, Mom knows how to get things done. Londa knows how to get things done. Lauren, I can't wait to meet you guys.
This is the one that I actually got. And of course, it's got the LED. And we'll be able to mount that somewhere up in there. That's our fan for now. Oh, no, I do have a big shop fan right there that I can throw on the back. Maybe it can start it the other way. And it could suck all the fumes out that like the baby has chili.
Have you decided you're not going to be in the chili cook-off?
No, I want to. Yeah, that's what I was telling them earlier. Trying to figure out how I was going to get it.
Have you got all the ingredients?
How I was going to cook it, either here and bring it. The good thing if I cook it here and bring it,
James.
That chili that I cook will be like tea. It'll sit there. It'll sit there in that pot, and it'll stoop and steep, and then really be flavorful the next day when it's served. And Lord knows what goes on after a big batch of chilies had time to steep.
That's why your mom put spray and wipes and a day in that basket just for you.
There might even be some Beano in there somewhere for you. Lord knows, but I like beans in my chili.
Have you ever taken Beano?
No.
You know what?
What?
I took it one time and
made it worse.
Yeah, I was tooting all day. I was like, good Lord, I should have never taken Beano.
Right?
Oh gosh. Well, it is 7:58. Darn it. I'm sorry I missed hanging out with y'all, but
yeah, it's been fun.
It has been so much.
Maybe we'll have to do it more often out here. Maybe not. We can do it on the porch, or I just want to have it as I labeled the title of live from the tailgate. Pretty Pooch, live from the tailgate.
Yeah.
Baby surprised. What did baby think of the picture, the thumbnail when I did it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
and
got
then
the same scenario.
When I turned it on to watch you as I was driving home, I was like, hey, the lights going.
I got the same scenario going on. The little remote that should be, oh, it's right here. That way we can get the lights the way they were in the thumbnail, purple.
Love you, Heather. Bye. Oh, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Dang it.
We got 1 minute.
Well, we will see everybody Friday.
Yep. We plan on being there Friday, 1 or 2. So hopefully a lot of you folks that are coming will be there shortly if you're not already.
Hi, Roberta.
And remember to not line up. 4 p.m. was our mountain home with Jen and Wally. 5 p.m. was Mama V, Possum Run Homestead. 6 p.m. was Free Mississippi, Mike and Sid. 7 p.m. yours truly, Pretty Pooch, Full Blown Country. And following us, 8 p.m., Mike and Terry, MT Homestead. And then 9 o'clock is Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse, which I haven't seen him in here, but know he'll be live at 9 o'clock at the Farmhouse. And then wrapping it up will be good old Peter from Old Man King Homestead, which I think he's going to make it Saturday.
Oh, nice. Yep. And Tony and Angie, so sweet. They're telling everyone to drive safe. And that's right. Everyone drives safe to the meetup. My goodness.
Yep.
We can't wait to see everybody and hug everybody. And I really can't wait to sit and just talk with people.
Everybody, you're going to be GoProing while we're there.
No.
I already backed out.
John never even said I was going to. But we will see you guys. And those of you that can't go, my gosh, I know that I miss you for
dang it, yeah.
Not coming. And I'm really bummed to hear that you're not coming. I'm bummed that for all people that can't come, but we'll have some lives and take pictures and all the things. And my channel, I actually have an interview scheduled for tomorrow. I actually have several people that I'm in touch with for May. And I will be posting the videos, the interviews, I think on Tuesday evening, something like that, possibly. But,
so no judgment here with this Ross.
Coming back.
Be back.
Excited. So we love y'all. We'll see y'all at Mike and Terry, MT Homestead.
Yep, appreciate it, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with Pooch. And thanks for being with Pretty when she got here. And we'll see y'all this weekend. And remember, everybody needs a friend named Pooch. Call me Pooch.
And everybody needs a little Pretty in their life.
He's my Pretty. Love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all. See y'all again soon.
Bye. See y'all later. Sam Bonio's waiting for you. Sam.
We out here.